years because I didn't find my place here in this country. I felt a bit like a kind of alien wandering around in this country because I had totally different interests, views about the world, so I found my place in Eastern Europe and in particular in Romania. I've done lots of different things. In my 20s, I worked a lot. I had a recruitment business. I lived in the capital city, but I worked too much and it did not. My health suffered, my happiness suffered. I maybe had money, but I had no time and no good health and no happiness to enjoy it. So I radically changed my life. I went and lived in the countryside with a friend, started to literally live a totally different life, growing my own vegetables, working with all kinds of things like permaculture, natural building, astrology, health. And then I got to a point in my life where I needed to address the suffering inside myself. So that's when I went to learn how to meditate. And a few years later, after living a nice, fulfilled life, I became a mum. But at this point in my life, I didn't have much contact with money or society, so I was dealing very much with my inner world, let's say. Then I became a mum, my situation changed. And first of all, after about a year after giving birth, this is how I came into contact with Coral Club. I was in terrible pain. So I had a natural birth, and all my bones moved, and I had terrible back pain for my whole right leg. When I had to bend down after take care of my little boy, so he started to walk, and I had to walk all the time like this. I was crying in pain every day. So a good friend of mine who I trust, who'd already done it, he told me that I should do Kolovada, the colon cleanse, to help get rid of my back pain. And I trusted him, and I was desperate, so I did it. And only after one Kolovada, 2 weeks, I had like minus 80% pain. I was literally like, it was like a miracle for me, honestly, because I was in such bad pain, I couldn't walk properly. So honestly, out of total gratitude and kind of responsibility, I started to tell everybody I knew about Kolovada, but not everybody in my immediate environment because they all knew because he was my friend. So I took my phone and I just wrote to all of my contacts. I called some of them and I told them about something amazing that had totally changed my life and whether they wanted to hear about it. So that was how I came into contact, like through Sanita and other people through health problems. And at the same time, I already knew about network marketing because I had worked with another company previously many years ago. And I saw immediately an opportunity to have income working from home. So we live in the countryside. At that moment, my son was 1 and a couple of months. And leaving him was not an option. Doing other things was not an option. It's like perfect thing to stay at home. I can take care of my son. I can also do a few hours a day. So that's how my business started, and it will be 3 years in May. And Coral Club, like for many of you here, changed my life totally. I'm very, very grateful for my sponsor, Claudio, who told me about Kolovada, and my upline, who are Mariana and Ionel Alban in Romania. And I'm very grateful for the fact that Coral Club exists. It's just a wonderful thing for so many people around the world. So, to close, find a daily practice that works for you. It doesn't matter what it is, but you need one. If you're serious about developing business, you need something that helps transform you, calm you, inspire you, because this is not a destination, it is a path. Everybody has their own path, and I am on mine. Thank you very much.